Hello students, today we will discuss about chemical properties of lubricants. So here we will discuss about two important chemical properties of lubricants, that is acid value and saponification number. So let's start our discussion with important chemical property, that is acid value or neutralization number. So what is acid value? Why the determination of acid value is very important, that we should have to know. So the definition of acid value is the number of milligrams of potassium hydroxide required to neutralize free acids present in 1 gram of the oil is called as acid value. So what is acid value? It is the number of milligrams of potassium hydroxide required to neutralize the free acids present in 1 gram of oil. So whatever the number of milligrams of alkali, that is potassium hydroxide, required to neutralize free acid present in 1 gram of oil is called as acid value. Then generally free acids are not present in the lubricating oils unless refined in faulty manner. A lubricating oil should possess acid value less than 0.1. The acid value greater than 0.1 indicates that the oil has been oxidized. This will lead to corrosion besides gum and sludge formation. So dear students, here generally the free acids are not present in the lubricating oils unless that oil is refined in faulty manner. And here the lubricating oil should not have acid value more than 0.1. If the acid value is more than 0.1, then that oil undergoes oxidation and this leads to the corrosion. Not only corrosion, but there will be formation of gum and sludge takes place. So always a good lubricant should have low acid value, that is less than 0.1. Then we should have to know how to determine this acid value. So it is a simple titration. Now in this titration, the acid value of oil is determined by taking the known weight of oil. About 5 gram of oil under test is taken into 250 ml conical flask and 50 ml of neutral ethyl alcohol is added to it. The flask is heated over a water bath for about 30 minutes. Then the mixture is cooled slowly at room temperature and few drops of phenolphthalein indicator is added to the mixture. It is then titrated with 0.1 normal potassium hydroxide solution till a faint permanent pink color appears at the end point. Now the reaction that takes place during a titration, suppose this is the stearic acid. This stearic acid reacts with potassium hydroxide alkali and there is formation of potassium stearate and water. So here this stearic acid, it is neutralized by adding base or alkali. So there is formation of potassium stearate, that is salt, and water. The volume of potassium hydroxide is measured in titration and acid value of oil is calculated by this formula. So for the calculation of acid value, the formula is acid value is equal to volume of KOH, that is potassium hydroxide, run down into normality into 56.1 divided by weight of oil taken in gram. So here 56.1 is the molecular weight of potassium hydroxide, and by this formula we can determine the acid value of oil. Then next important chemical property is saponification number. So what is saponification number? That we should have to know. So the definition of saponification number is the number of milligrams of potassium hydroxide required to saponify 1 gram of oil is called as saponification number. So what is saponification number? It is the number of milligram of potassium hydroxide required to saponify. It means, what is the meaning of saponification? To convert this oil by reacting with potassium hydroxide into glycerol and potassium stearate. That is called as saponification. So here mineral oils do not saponify, but vegetable and animal oils can saponify. This test of saponification number helps to determine whether the oil under test is animal, vegetable or mineral, or compounded oil containing mineral and vegetable oils. So generally what happens, mineral oils does not undergo saponification, but vegetable, animal oils undergo saponification, and with the help of this saponification test we come to know whether the given oil is mineral oil, whether it is animal oil, whether it is compounded oil, or whether it is vegetable oil. So saponification test plays very important role for identification the type of oil. A good lubricant should have moderate saponification number. So saponification number, it should not be very high or it should not be very low, but it should be moderate. Now how we can determine the saponification number? For determining the saponification value, about 5 gram of oil sample is taken in a flask and 50 ml of N/2 alcoholic KOH is added to it. The flask is heated over water bath for about 1 hour using reflux condenser. The unreacted potassium hydroxide is back titrated against N/2 hydrochloric acid using phenolphthalein as an indicator. The reaction between the oil containing fatty acids and potassium hydroxide may be given here. So this is the oil. This oil reacts with potassium hydroxide, that is alkali, and there is formation of glycerol and potassium stearate. The saponification value of oil is calculated by using the formula. Saponification value is equal to number of ml of N/2 potassium hydroxide refluxed minus number of ml of N/2 hydrochloric acid used for back titration divided by weight of oil taken into 28. So by this formula here we can calculate saponification value or saponification number of oil. So these are two important chemical properties, that is acid value and saponification number. Thanks.